What's happening, my beautiful friends? Welcome to the Southwest Warrior Podcast. I'm Eric Sanchez, your host. We're going to be getting into a lot of topics on this podcast, things that pique my interest, like outdoor stuff, um, archaeology, wildland firefighting, um, have some combat vets come on, just people from all different walks of life. We can learn something from everybody. And, I tell some of my stories too every now and then. I have a lot of crazy life experiences. I made a lot of mistakes, and I've learned a lot from those mistakes. But I'm here to try to offer whatever wisdom I have, whatever knowledge I have to offer, and I hope you guys can take away from that. Um, Anywho, today I'm going to be talking about how we can forgive ourselves and restore relationships. Um, a lot of us have been set off our path by things that happened to us, childhood trauma, whatever, and you don't forgive your mom or your dad or whoever it was that wronged you, and you carry that stuff around, and it affects all aspects of your life, whether you realize it or not. And so I'm just, the past couple years, I've really been focusing on my inner peace and um, how do I do that? The answer is, well, love and forgiveness. You got to forgive those who wronged you and forgive yourself too for your bad actions. And and there's this cool thing that I learned the other day, the 4 R's. This is key to restoring any relationship that you want to see restored, and that is responsibility, being responsible for your actions, admitting when you're wrong, being humble, having humility, and admitting when you're wrong, and not just to yourself, but to those that you have wronged. Hey man, I'm sorry. I was a knucklehead. I was reacting out of emotion. I don't know what I was thinking. Um, and then the other R is remorse, having remorse for what you did, and actually feeling bad for your actions and wanting to do the right thing. And the next thing is restitution. What does that mean? That means fixing the damage through your actions. So you did something wrong, so now it's your time to pick up the phone, call that person, tell them you're sorry, even if maybe you were in the wrong, but or they were in the wrong, and but you reacted wrong, you went off on them, or whatever it is. Um, but you fix the damage by making it right, however you need to make it right. Maybe sometimes it's consistency, you know, calling up on somebody, checking on them, uh, stuff like that. And then resolve, making a commitment and actually displaying a change in your actions. You know, what is insanity? Insanity is repeating the same mistake over and over again and expecting a different result. So we stop doing what we're doing, holding on to the anger, and just loving each other. You know, there's all this hate and anger towards all these things that are completely out of your control, but you choose to let these things affect you every day. You could have the absolute worst circumstances and be completely at peace, um, but yeah, we hold on to things. We expect people to solve our problems, world leaders, whatever, but they're all men and they're all going to let you down. None of them are perfect. So all we can do is look to God. That's my solution. You know, what is God? Well, the God I serve is everything that's good, you know, all things that are good, like love, knowledge, wisdom, righteousness, uh, all those things that are good. That's the God I serve. I serve all those things that are good. And it's easy to serve things that don't serve you, you know, could be lust, could be you're chasing material things, could be, you know, you're not content. You can never be content. You always got to have more, or could be anger. All those things to me are evil. And I try my best to break my chains from those evil things that hold me back. And it's a constant battle, man. I'm not perfect, but I'm telling you things that I wish somebody would have told me. And yeah, you just got to constantly put in the work. Situations are going to arise, people are going to get in your face, and the old you is going to come out. And you're going to tell someone, I'll smack you, or whatever, you know, your old violent ways. And then, whoa, I wasn't right. I shouldn't have handled that situation like that, you know, and you learn more and more about yourself and how to do things the right way through mistakes. But, anyways, yeah, I think if you have any broken relationships out there that you want to restore, maybe try those 4 R's: responsibility, remorse, restitution, and resolve, and see where it takes you. You know, it wouldn't hurt to try. Um, but yeah, that's my biggest advice. Don't get caught up into issues and things of this world. Just be kind to each other, love each other. Sorry for the little technical difficulty there, but yeah, just love each other, man. Forgive each other, love each other. We all have our own expectations of people, and you have to drop all that and just love people unconditionally. We're all knuckleheads. We all make mistakes. So, yeah. And it's helped me too to learn to not be such a blabbermouth, you know, or a chatty Cathy. Just sometimes it's better to sit back and listen and observe and learn. Um, it takes a lot of setting your ego and pride aside. Um, we think that ego and pride is strength, but it takes more strength to be humble. Uh, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't stick up for yourself or whatever, but um, there's a way you can not let people affect your emotions so much. Like, you're completely in control. But we always get emotional over our own needs. We're like, oh, you know, um, this isn't going my way, and then you just start acting like a baby about it, and then everything just goes to hell. So I don't know, guys. This is just my advice. Who am I? I'm still figuring it out. But yeah, I thought I'd offer this little message of hope, wisdom. Forgive yourself, give yourself mercy. You're all right. Go call those people, go set things straight. And if they tell you to piss off, at the end of the day, you did everything you could in your power to make it right. So you should sleep comfortably at night and in peace, knowing that you did all you can. Everything else, that falls on them. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys have a beautiful day and stay tuned for the next one. Thanks for joining. Peace.